What's going on, guys? My name is Citizen, and welcome back to a brand new YouTube video. Today is the day. Season 1 of Dragon Ball Genshin Squadra is finally upon us, and the boy is here. Look at him in all his glory. Today we have Super Saiyan 3 Goku. Oh, man. So, a lot to cover here. So, before we get into him, I do want to show off the season pass. I did already get it. So we have a lot of content basically. So aside from, and it's 250, so the standard price of what a premium character like Hit 17 and who was it? Hit 17 and Cell. Like those characters like that will cost that much because they were like the new ones that weren't in the beta test. So Goku fits in that realm, so it's going to be 250 gems that will cost you if you want to unlock him. Right here, though, for the Battle Pass, it was very unique. They put basically like the legendary skins or Battle Pass legendary skins in it. So we have Hit, we have Goku's is the free one because it is the free character. Golden Cell, which I think is a crazy concept. And then it goes all the way up to level 50. So again, for what you're getting in the Battle Pass, I think it's worth 250. Just because like if you're a cosmetics guy and you have some of your favorite characters, Hit, Cell, Goku, of course. And then in the free version, we do have new helpers, which I think is really cool. Can't really see what this guy does. I did do a mock game with Goku to kind of like see his abilities and test it out. And then I can give my honest thoughts and opinions as I'm playing. So we have a new helper in the mix, new stamps, banner icons, and ooh, that's a dope frame and some frames. So it's a really cool battle pass. I personally think it's worth it. Obviously, again, with any premium, you're going to get a lot more. So I think that's really cool. So let's get into the character itself. So we have not that one. Super Saiyan 3 Goku. First off, let's upgrade the boy to 2 stars. Booyah. Puts us at level 45. So right here, you can see that he specializes in burst damage and attack range, but one thing to note, he is rather squishy. So I want you guys to be careful when you are playing him. So transformation, like any and all transformations that allow for transformation, they occur at level 7. Everything goes up. The passive is, if I don't, who will, the iconic line that he states in the movie. An ability that grants buff in adverse situations, so deals more damage to enemy heroes who have a higher percentage of HP than yourself. Then he has a rush attack. His Super Kamehameha is a chargeable ability. So this one, think of this like Piccolo's Special Beam Cannon. Any ranged attack that can be charged, this is that attack. Keynote, distance will not reduce damage dealt if charged at max. So if you are launching it prior to charging at max, there will be a reduction in damage depending on when you're launching it, right? And where you're launching it from. Explosive strikes, you do a kind of like teleportation to an enemy, then you launch down to the ground, deals more damage the less HP his enemy has. So when you re-enter the command, you move quickly back to where the skill was activated. So inadvertently, if you're activating it from distance, if you reactivate it again with the same trigger, you'll go back to the exact same place. If not, you're going to TP to an enemy and then you will launch there. So use it as you would normally. Okay? So, instant transmission. Teleport to a set target. Able to target discovered enemy/ally heroes. Cooldown of this move is shortened if an enemy hero is selected. Becomes instant transmission Kamehameha if Super Kamehameha is activated immediately after use, allowing for a fully charged Super Kamehameha. So again, the key here is to instant transmission and then immediately hit Super Kamehameha so that way, again, it can be at max charge. Then we have the ultimate ability, the super attack, the Ryuken, the Dragon Fist. Release a dragon of energy from your fist in a set direction, can be mastered while transformed. So it is worth noting, as you can see by the levels, you cannot use this move at level 5. You have to transform into Super Saiyan 3. That is the condition. And it will drain their health exponentially. So, based on my initial thoughts on playing him the first game, it is worth noting, and they don't say this here, the instant transmission at different levels will allow you to teleport at different rates, right? So at level 1, I noticed that I was only able to teleport to nearby allies and nearby enemies. So if I'm attacking in bot lane, which is what I'm going to try to showcase today, that is the only lane in which I can teleport to, enemies and allies alike. However, at level 2, I was able to teleport to the top range, and I was able to actually assist my teammates in fights if they were losing, pardon me, and or steal Gods of Destruction. So that he is going to be a great source for triple stacking, right? So if your enemy, if you're, you have those players that are pinging hysterically because like they're losing a fight or if they need support. So comms with this guy is going to be very, very crucial. Obviously, we're not playing with anybody right now, so we're just going to get on into it. You already know how we do these showcases. We are going to go into quick battle, and we are going to hopefully get our boy Super Saiyan 3 Son Goku. Look at that idle animation, bro. They cooked, bro. I'm sorry. They cooked. It's very similar to, like, Oob's self-training, which makes sense because if this is end of Z Goku, especially like during Wrath of the Dragon era, like that, doing that pose, you can see why they're master and student. So, right, if you're not familiar with the Dragon Ball lore, at the end of Dragon Ball Z, not Super, Oob is the reincarnation of the evil Kid Buu. Like, when Goku launched his Spirit Bomb, he wished for Buu to be reincarnated as someone good. Somehow he knew that he was reincarnated because there was like a huge energy spike that was similar to Buu's, but it wasn't. And it was this kid that was Oob, and he was the one that was picked to be his student. So we were able to get him. I'm super excited. So we are attacking that bot lane. So let's see who we're going with. So it looks like we could either be getting a Krillin or a Vegeta. Hopefully it is the Vegeta. What I will also note, guys, so because he is rather squishy, and then just word of caution, I said essentially whenever our new characters are released, people are just going to try to flex on you. They're like, oh, it's the new character, like team up on him, right? So he is rather squishy. Again, he is a ranged attacker, so it's not like Goku where you have to be up in the face of people and you're going to be doing rush attacks, right? So just make sure that when you're playing with him, and hopefully I don't mess this up, he can get caught, right? The same way like Oob can get caught. Oob's a great, great, great character, but the way to counter a character like Oob is to be up in his face. You cannot do anything, right? That'll force me to use my instant transmission to get out, right? If my teammate is in a safer spot. So let's try and get this going. So he does have, when he initiates his starting attack, he launches, yeah, he has a couple of little key blast moves that he does. So let's get that Kamehameha nice and charged up. I'm already going to go for the Kamehameha and instant transmission charge. And boom, once you use it, it does take some while to charge back up. Boom, some distance, yep. I'm going to go for the instant transmission. That's what we want. Look at that. Bang. Bang. Okay. Here we go. Booyah. Look at how much we're able to take out, though, dude. Look, they have no choice but to retreat. That's crazy. Oh no! Vegeta, where are you? Help your boy! Oh, we had him so low. Oh, we had him so low. That is so unfortunate. All right, cool. Boom. And then, so, like, in that instance, right, where I'm just trying to right now get up farm, but in that moment, we could have teleported to Vegeta. I don't want to risk anything of the sort. We're actually not going to go for not Super Saiyan 2. We're not going to go for the Super Kamehameha at level 2. We are going to go for the instant transmission because, yep, like this right here. Booyah. We are helping out the squad to attack the boss. Automatically, we were able to teleport and get this going. I know that Vegeta is down low, but I want to prioritize boss here. Boom, we're draining. Again, we're attacking from ranged, so again, we're not... Oh, wow. Krillin got touched. Oh my god. Got it. And then, boom, we were able to teleport out. And then, boom, we're able to save our teammates. That's literally the name of the game here. And then, booyah. Look at that. Look at that. We're able to transform. Let's get it. See what I'm talking about? All you need is a ping. You teleport to a teammate. Boom, you're good to go. Now that we have Super Saiyan 3 unlocked, we're going to be able to do a lot more damage. And we're going to be able to let a lot more things off. Let's boom. Look at that drainage, bro. It almost instantly takes out a Kai. Mind you, keep in mind, if you are playing with other people, it will be a little bit more difficult to get certain things off, okay? I'm teleporting out of here because I'm not risking that. Yep. It's a get out of jail free card. And then now what we can do... Okay, VIP Lizard. Ooh. Okay, we were able to kind of like secure that a little bit, but not too much. I want to help out Piccolo. I'm going to TP to Piccolo. Look at that. Come on, Vegeta. Come on, Vegeta. Come on, Vegeta. Look, we're able to do damage. Come on, Vegeta. Come on, Vegeta. Come on, Vegeta. Let's go, dude! Alright, we're gonna hit that Ryuken. I want to go up a little bit. We are losing a little bit of the God of Destruction. Alright, I need to teleport to Piccolo. Alright, Vegeta. Actually, I'm gonna go with Vegeta. Hold on. Alright, let's launch. See what it does to a boss. I mean, it was at the tail end, but who cares? That thing was so cool, dude. Dude, it drains people. Oh my gosh. Okay, Kamehameha might be the way to go. Wow, dude. That thing's gonna be at max. Okay. DeBoer is just getting free up top. Okay, hold on. Okay, Vegeta, I need your help, brother. I did all that work. Look at that, bro. At max, it does so much damage. But instant transmission does have a hefty cooldown, so you have to use it sparingly. Otherwise, you will get caught. Let's catch him again. Let's catch him again. Look at that drainage, bro. Oh, yeah. Ryuken at level 3 as well. Okay, we're cooking. We're cooking. Yep. We do have to go for the boss. We have no choice here. Look at how much it drains a boss, dude. Got it. Got it. Let's go. Triple boss KO. Yup. I got you, Vegeta, my boy. Ooh. Dude, he's so nice with it, bro. He is so nice with it. Okay. So there has to be a certain period of distance. Okay. I got it. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go, team. Let's go, team. Let's go, team. We are turning this around right now. Come on. Come on, guys. Oh my god, guys. Bro. And you can get out of dodge with Kale too. Hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on. Got the coverage. I got the coverage. I got the coverage. I got the coverage. Did you see that, chat? Oh my god. Game. Did you look at did you see that play? I even saw Vegeta in the background. That is the power of the Super Saiyan 3 clutch. Not only was I able to go back to spawn and get that with my ultimate in one shot 17, I was able to then teleport to where my team was and they had to retreat, but I had full health. I was able to then take the Dragon Ball and secure the win. That is what it is about, and we were able to not just get the Dragon Ball, we were able to MVP. Look at the stat line. Super Saiyan 3 Goku is so fun to play, guys. I cannot believe it. Oh man, that was so cool. That was so fun. Yes, I am in love. They definitely cooked with this character. But again, you do have to play with him a little bit smart. You cannot go in there and rush. But again, he can definitely turn the tide. This is Super Saiyan Goku. I keep doing that. He can definitely turn the tide of battle to your favor. I highly recommend you just play them with a little bit of strategy, and you will be A1. I do want to point out he does not have any finisher effects or team finisher effects except for the dual attack. Like, I meant personal ones. Max Genshin Burst. Still no Max Genshin Burst animation. I'm wondering who's going to be the first. I'm assuming it's going to be a Goku of some variety, right? I was not able to pull his epic emotes, but look at that. Beyond Super Saiyan, so cool. Wrath of the Dragon is literally the emote for victory. And then I call it Super Saiyan 3. The aura this man generates is just so cool. I cannot wait to pull these if I get lucky. If you did get lucky, let me know in the comments below. How did your summons go for pulling on the new Super Saiyan 3 banner, I guess technically you could call it. If you're not aware, they are live. We do have the basic one, so not a cool looking skin for Goku, but it still is a skin for Goku. The way that they did it, and also you can claim your special and normal packs from Season 1. I was lucky to get the animation for both, actually the legendary one for both Daimaku and the legendary finisher for Zamasu, so that was pretty cool. The way that they're doing their gacha system, and this is what's going to get people, right? So it is going to be included. It's not going to be a separate banner that is like tailored towards Season 1 or like having him have more rates, right? So if you look at it, the legendaries are the ones that are 0.5 and everything else is lower. If you scroll all the way to the bottom, there it is. You have a 0.144% chance to get this Wrath of the Dragon, and amongst other things. So just keep in mind when you're summoning that, yes, these are the rates. That is how they're including the new characters and what they got inside. So just as a heads up, when you're trying to summon, if you're like, man, these rates are trash, it is because they're actually lower than the Season 0 legendary emotes. It'll have 6 days until it gets a new stock. And who knows, maybe we'll get a legendary entrance animation for Goku in the future. So we're going to kick it off with just a quick little summon real quick. See if we can get something. Ooh. It's actually the first... I actually did get the cell that you saw that is highlighted. All right, nothing too crazy. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Let's get another one in. Boom, another Vegeta. Okay, never got finally a Gohan one. That Vegeta one again. Ooh, that hit one looks dope. All right, wow. I'm one away from getting an Infinity skin. So they did actually get a new Infinity skin. So the Tank Top Trunks Infinity skin is active. So I think from how they're showing that they're doing this, is it is going to just add whatever new costume is in the shop, and they're going to add it to the Infinity pool. I really want to get this Goku one, but I want to hold out until a Super Saiyan 3 one comes out. That's custom. Obviously, again, there is a legendary one that is in the Battle Pass, and it is free, but at the same token, kind of want to get it, but who knows? We'll see. But guys, that is going to be the end of the video. I hope that you guys have enjoyed it and enjoyed seeing what Super Saiyan 3 Goku has to offer. Guys, I'm so excited for Season 1. Let me know down below, not only are your thoughts on Super Saiyan 3 Goku, but again, comment down what your rank was in Season 0 and where you're trying to strive for. What's your main, right? All right, guys, my name is Citizen, and I will see you guys in the next video. Peace out.